Hey spiritual friends, I'm back with another video, okay? I just want to remind anyone who's watching this, who stumbles upon it, that, this channel is under construction, okay? So just a reminder, it's under construction. It's not going to stay like this. At times I will be showing my face. The name is probably going to change. Right now we're going with, Stardust Tarot for now, okay? Casual readings. So this is again for Cancer, okay? And just remember, it's a general reading, Cancer, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Entertainment purposes only, not professional advice, okay? And to my Facebook friends that happen to also watch this, I will be back with live readings soon, okay? I'm just trying to set some things up first, okay? So again, this is for Cancer. Now, Cancer, I did pre-shuffle an oracle deck. We have the woman holding the coin in reverse, okay? The bottom card is Angel. Let me get it out. Angel of Strength in reverse, okay? So there are some Cancers that are definitely having a hard time. I will say for some money, okay? For some it could be their home, their way of life, but I am sensing money, okay? There also is a Cancer or Cancers that have some healing to do, is what I'm sensing, okay? And I feel like they're kind of... The way I'm sensing it, it's almost like they're walking on eggshells. It's kind of like they don't really know what to do. I guess their mind is kind of scattered. Okay. Now, I will say that when this comes up, it can also represent a female. Okay. I'm putting it upright so you can see it. All right. And it can represent a female that may be giving you a hard time at work, maybe messing with your money. Okay. Stuff like that. I am sensing a money thing, so there's probably some that are dealing with someone maybe at work, or like I said, just someone that is messing with them, either money or business career type of thing, okay? And I do feel like you need to be careful of this person, because I sense that I feel like it doesn't matter to them. What happens doesn't matter to them. Okay. So whatever they're doing that's messing with your money or your way of life or whatever, it doesn't matter to them. So I feel like they don't really have, I don't want to say they don't have a conscience, but they don't have, they're not really looking at it like, if this was done to them, you know what I'm saying? They're not looking at it like that. That's why I said it's like it doesn't matter to them. It doesn't matter to them. Okay. That is what I'm sensing so far. Okay. But we're going to get into it with the tarot. Okay. I'm going to leave that card there because that is the first card. Okay. I feel like it's more like they lack sympathy. They lack sympathy. That's why I kind of feel like even if, like, I guess maybe the Cancer might expect certain things from this person or expect them to have some, how can I put it? Have some understanding, and the person doesn't, because the person is not very understanding, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Cancer may be trying to get something from this person that they're not getting, and the person will continue to do what they're doing because they don't realize there's anything wrong with it. Okay. And I feel like, again, there's definitely someone at work, maybe a coworker, maybe someone higher than you, but I also sense this may be like a home kind of thing, something going on in the home. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut the deck, Cancer. Okay, so I kind of sense whoever's having a financial issue, I feel like, or a work issue, okay, whatever it is, like I said, it's general. I feel like they don't really need to worry about it as much, but it is coming up for a reason. I feel like it's more about being aware of it. But I sense that this cancer is probably worried about money and, trying to reach certain, goals just in general. And this is almost like a side thing that's happening, okay, to them. So I feel like the universe is saying, you don't really have much to worry about, but you do need to handle whatever is going on with the work thing with this person that is disrupting something, okay? So I feel like there is something that needs to be done. But overall, I don't feel like the cancer has to worry the way that they are worried, okay? For some, obviously, okay? Uh, have the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to go through them quick, okay? Ace of Wands, new beginning. Maybe some of you are planning to travel. Maybe you're just very busy with the Wands, the fire, which is action. All right. But I feel like there's some that definitely started a new beginning and, they feel it's in a good way because it's very, what I'm sensing is they started from the bottom up. So it's very secure. They have people helping them with the Three of Pentacles. I also sense that, like I said before, there's someone kind of worried about reaching certain goals, which the Pentacles can represent, your goals, your achievements, money, whatever, way of life. And I feel like they don't need to worry as long as they build and understand that, sometimes it's okay to take advice. Sometimes it's okay to receive help. Everyone needs help in some way. Okay, everyone. Every freaking human on the planet, needs help in some way. Okay, that's why we have services. Okay, so don't think that just because, I don't ask my friends, I don't ask my family, that you're not receiving help in some way. You are. Okay, you're receiving help from people on this earth. You're receiving help from the universe. Okay, so allow the people in your life to help you also, okay, because they can help you build a really strong foundation, okay, is what I'm sensing. And with the three, it could represent more than one person. You see that there's more than one person there, kind of showing them the roads or examining something, whatever it is. I just feel like be more open, because I feel like there's a cancer that has support and they're not really utilizing it the way that they should, okay, is what I'm sensing. But like I said, overall, I feel like they don't really have much to worry about. But I feel they do need to look out or at least handle something with this person, okay? Now, when this card come out, it can represent the person, like the cancer, or it can literally be a female. So I am sensing a female, whether it's the cancer or whoever is connected to the cancer. There is a female connection that's strong, all right? We have the High Priestess in reverse, which can represent secrets, mysteries, something coming to light using your intuition. Cancer, your intuition is a little off. Okay, I sense that right away. It may be because you've been through some things that, the universe is saying to heal from. Also, remember how strong you are, okay? I just feel like you're maybe using your strength in the wrong way, okay? So be careful with that. I sense that there may be a cancer that it's a little, how can I put it? I just feel like their perception is a little foggy, okay? And they're very confused on what to do on multiple levels. So it may not just be work, home related. I feel like it's other things too. Like things just confuse them. Things, situations that come up, people, I feel like it's multiple things that they can confuse. It's almost like they, how can I put it? Well, first of all, I sense someone that acts too quick. I sense someone that is not really seeing the bigger picture of things. Even if it's being handed to them, it's almost like they're blocking it. Like they don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. It's like it's whatever their perception is. They feel like that's what is, reality. And that's not always the case is what they're telling me. Okay. I feel like the person is very closed off where they're not even willing to receive the information. Maybe that's why that Three of Pentacles is also coming up. because I feel like there's a cancer that just doesn't want to receive the information, and it's good information. It's actually information that will help them, whether it's information, help, advice, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that word, and information. Um, it's a really good thing and will help them, but it's like something is telling them no, 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 but it's not. It's not helping them. It's not helping them. I feel like the cancer needs to open up and be more open-minded. Um, and I feel like they need to learn a lot. They need to learn a lot about themselves and also about the world and the universe itself. Okay. And what I mean by that, I just feel they're very closed off and they probably don't even have their own way of thinking. They probably don't have their own beliefs. It's like they're just there and they're not using their brain the way they should. They're not really researching. They're not very outgoing. And I'm not trying to insult you, Cancer. I'm just telling you what I feel, what I'm picking up. This could be someone maybe someone's watching for a Cancer, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's coming up for a reason, okay? Balance. There's a Cancer. I kind of felt like they were it's like they're walking on eggshells. It's kind of all over the place. Chill out, okay? The universe saying balance. I feel like that will, first of all, it would help you see the bigger picture, but it will also help you see the people in your life that are helping you build what you want. You know what I'm saying? People that are in your life can help you get to the point where you want to get to. And I feel like you're going to miss out on that because you're not being very open to it. Okay. I feel like this Cancer that definitely acts way too quick. And it's weird because I feel like they act quick with certain things, but then with other things, they are so slow. So slow. It's like they're moving in slow motion is what I'm sensing. Okay. So they definitely need to balance. They really need to work on, I feel like themselves. They really need to figure out what they want because they're very confused about what they want. It's confusing me. Okay. And what I mean by that is the way I'm feeling it. I feel so confused because the Cancer feels so confused. It's like they don't even know what to think. That's why I said they may not even have their own ideas or belief system is what I'm sensing because it's like a blank. It's odd. Okay. So I feel like, they need to look at the people around them that maybe can help them open doors, maybe teach them something. But also just go off on your own and, discover who you are. Who are you, Cancer? Who are you? That's something you really need to ask yourself. Who are you? Truly ask yourself that. Knight of Wands is also why I'm saying that because he's a fast knight. Like I said, Wands are fire, action. They're about desire. And I feel like there's a Cancer that it's like they're fast with some things and then slow with other things. And I also sense that when things don't go their way, it's almost like they stop. And first of all, I sense that someone dwells about it, but they also just stop what they're doing. And it's almost like they focus on the wrong thing. To kind of, I guess, maybe distract them or to remedy their, I guess, frustration. It's odd, but it's like they stop what they're doing, what they should be doing, whatever they're doing to reach what they want. And it's like they shut down. They shut down, okay? And they kind of focus on the wrong things, okay? Gotta be careful, Cancer, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's a Cancer and it really needs to learn a lot, okay? I feel like they lack life experiences, and that's probably why they are so close-minded. And again, I'm not trying to insult you. Like I said, it could be that someone's, watching for a Cancer, or maybe you are aware of some of these things, Cancer, okay? I sense that there's a Cancer that may feel like they sacrificed a lot, okay? And I feel like they did in a way, okay? Just not in the way that they think. not in the way that they think. I feel like their sacrifice was, it was more bad decisions. They feel like they gave up something, that they had to, endure certain things that weren't right. And I feel like they kind of blame others, but they don't realize that a lot of it was their own decisions. Okay? But they feel like they sacrificed a lot. The problem is, I feel like they're not learning. Okay? They're not learning from what they've been through. All right? And they're not seeing what is being offered to them, especially by the people around them. Okay? They're not realizing, because I feel like they have, whoever I'm picking up on, or as multiple people, they definitely have a good support system. But it's like they don't see it. They see it more like their hands are tied because things aren't the way I guess maybe they want. I do feel like this has a lot to do with different relationships. It's not just one. So maybe this is a pattern for this Cancer, because I don't feel like it's just one. I feel like this is something that's happened multiple times. Okay. Now, I do sense there's a Cancer that is trying to achieve something, and maybe that's the one I feel like with the money thing, like they're worried, and I'm feeling like, you have what you need. You may not realize it yet, but it's not as bad as you think it's going to be, okay, Cancer? I feel like it may definitely be slow. This is a slow night. He's slow, okay, and it's in reverse, so I do feel like it's going to take time. Be patient, okay? It's definitely going to take time. But it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's not something you cannot reach. Okay, Cancer? You have the Lovers. Maybe you need to make some decisions. I did feel people related, so it can definitely, have to do with relationships, whether it's home or at work. All right? But this can come up when you have choices to make. And I do feel like there's a Cancer that needs to make a choice. Okay? But they kind of feel... how can I put it? I may be picking up on someone else, because I kind of feel like this person feels like they might have made a bad choice about something, and now they have to make another choice. And it's almost like they're scared to, because they feel like, it's almost like they feel like everything's going to backfire, or almost like they're opening Pandora's box or something. But there's something not right going on, and I feel like this Cancer needs to really look at everything, because I feel like this is a decision that they really need to pay attention to and make. But yet they're kind of dwelling on whatever mistake they made before that. Okay, there's definitely a Cancer that made a mistake, okay? And it has to do with people. Now, I do sense multiple people, like I said before. Like, there's definitely one that has a pattern with people, But this is something different, okay? There's something not right going on. For some, it could be even something legal, or I don't really want to say legal. Maybe legal documents, official documents. Or maybe have to do with people. But I definitely sense someone that is, it's like they made a mistake, and now they want to kind of fix it. And they need to make some type of choice or decisions with the Lovers, okay? But they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time because it's almost like, how can I put it? It's almost like they feel they deserved it because of the mistake they made before. So it's like they made a mistake. Something happened because of that mistake, and now they want to fix it, but they feel by fixing it, it's almost like, I don't want to say embarrassed, but they just kind of don't know how to do it. And they kind of, like I said, blame themselves for the mistake to begin with. So it's almost like they feel like they deserve it in some way, and you don't, okay? Everyone makes mistakes, Cancer. It's part of life. It's how you learn. All right. It's okay to make a mistake and learn from it and fix it and move on, or whatever it is that you feel you need to do. Okay. That guilt is just going to keep you in that same spot. Okay. It's not going to help you move forward and make the decisions that you need to make. Okay. And that's what I'm sensing with that Justice card. And even with this Five of Cups, you know, you see she's focused on the cups that are spilled, but yet she has this whole setup here, you know, and she can have a good day, a good time. She's at the beach, you know what I'm saying? You see the balloons, but she's focused on those three cups that are down. Okay, so you made a mistake. Yes, there may have been, you know, consequences for that, for those mistakes. So what? That's what you're here for. You're here to learn. If you learn from it, then do what you need to do. Okay? Don't feel you need to punish yourself, Cancer. You don't need to punish yourself. This is a Cancer that is, they have a lot of potential, a lot of things to work with, and they're not using it. I might have picked up on that before. Because I felt like there was a Cancer that's worried about things. I don't feel like they should be worried. They actually have a lot of potential, a lot of people around them helping them, and that's what I'm sensing. It's almost like you're not using what is being given to you, not just by the universe, but by people. Okay, you have the Magician. Okay, you have the Star upright, having hope. I feel like you're on the right path. I just feel you need to be more open and really see what you're working with. Okay, it's almost like they lack of vision. Okay. I also feel like there's someone that they were like trying to work on something. They were trying to do something, and it's almost like they thought it was not going to pan out. It wasn't going to go how they wanted, and it's almost like it flipped. It's almost like it flipped, and it's like they're kind of in shock. And the way I sense it is almost like it was written in the stars. You know what I'm saying? It was meant to happen. So enjoy that victory with the Six of Wands, because it's almost like they're still in shock. And it's a good thing, Cancer. So, you know, definitely enjoy it. You deserve it. You worked hard, is what I'm sensing, for it. And even though you thought that it wasn't going to, you know, go the way you wanted, it ended up going the way you wanted. Okay, so enjoy the work you did. Okay, because I feel like it's almost like not only are they in shock, but they're almost like, how can I put it? It's almost like they're scared to move. They're scared to really embrace it. I feel like it may be like for some like a new project or a new way of life or something like that. It's something they really wanted and put, you know, energy and sweat into. And it's like now that they have it, they're like scared to move. It's like, you know, they're scared that's a dream or something. You know, relax. You're good. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may have some decisions you may need to make, but the universe is kind of saying don't stop there, because this is about expansion. Go further. Don't be scared, whoever that's for. Okay, I feel like they just like kind of accomplished something that they've been working on. Okay, hunger. Be careful with your thoughts, Cancer. The unexpected. Yeah, that Cancer definitely did not expect it. They really thought something was like gonna go the opposite direction, and it's like I said, it's almost like it was written in the stars. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also sensing to expect more. Okay, Cancer, expect more. Pay attention, because there's some, like I said, that, you know, aren't paying attention to their intuition. Definitely pay attention to some unexpected things that are going to come up. But I also feel like that has to do with that Cancer that was just like blown away. Okay, with the hunger, I'm sure some people have heard this about which wolf you feed. Are you going to feed the one of anger and fear, or the one of love? Okay, the positive and the negative, the battle that we go through all the time, okay, as humans. Okay, pay attention, Cancer, to which one you feed, because there's one that is feeding the wrong the wrong one. Okay, and that's where that fear and that anger is creeping up, and they're not really looking at the full picture. Okay, the more you feed the love one, the more you will feel that. Okay, the more you will feel that positive energy. Okay, I feel like that Cancer really, they don't think positive. They're always looking at that spilled milk, spilled wine, whatever. Okay, look at the positive stuff. Don't miss out on a whole party because you're dwelling on something you can't control. Okay, because I feel like a lot of it is control. All right, so be careful which wolf you feed. Okay, resilience. Okay, I did sense a lot of cancers that they feel like they cannot, that they sacrifice a lot. Maybe you have, but they're saying you're strong. You're strong. I knew that was coming up for a reason. Okay, you are strong. Okay, remember that. Use that. And I mean in the right way, Cancer, because I feel like someone is using it. I know it sounds weird using strength in the wrong way, but you can. Okay, you can manipulate. You know what I'm saying? You can be very strong at doing things that aren't harmful. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying that, because I sense like someone may be using things that they know or things that they've learned, and it's not in a good way. It's very spiteful is what I'm sensing, so that's why I'm saying be careful about that. But anyway, like I was saying, you're stronger than you think, Cancer. Whatever decisions you need to make, whether it's do your life or, relationships or, your career, that think not the thinking woman, the woman holding the coin, whether it's work, whatever, you can do it. Okay, you're stronger than you think. Be patient is what they're saying, because some, I feel like it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a while, because that's what I sense with that Knight of Wands, that, he's a bit slow. Okay, normally he's pretty fast. But when you got that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I definitely sense that slowness. Okay, because even upright he's slow, because he takes his time. You know what I'm saying? He takes his time. In reverse, it can be very even more, I guess, how can I put it? It can seem very, very slow. Okay, be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with what you're trying to do. Okay, but you're very capable of it. You're very capable of it. Remember that. Okay. And it would bring you peace of mind. It would bring you peace of mind. I feel like someone definitely needs peace of mind, which is probably the one I was picking up on, that, I feel like it's almost like they feel they should be punished for a mistake they made, because now it caused something that they need to fix. Okay, I'm going to give you one more card. I think Gemini got this card. I could be mistaken, but I definitely got this card for one of the zodiac signs that I put up. Okay. Change direction with ease. This is a time for change, shape shifting, or your soul's evolution. Okay. It is time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. Okay. Maybe what you want is not, aligning with you right now. Maybe you need to really look at, your whole life again, Cancer. Okay. But change with ease. Change direction with ease. I kind of feel like the one that needs to be patient. I feel like it may be a bumpy road. Okay, but I feel like try your best to, I guess, go with the flow, even though it's hard. Okay, is what I'm sensing, because I feel like it will be a little difficult at times, but they're saying that you can do it. Okay, but don't go against the current. Okay, if it's not going your way, then it's time to change direction. Okay. But I also sense with another Cancer, they need to just accept things more. Okay. Be more open-minded and also accept things. I kind of feel like they just go against, how can I put it? It's almost like they go against the flow of things. They kind of gotta, just let go. Just let go. Some things aren't supposed to happen. There's a reason. That's why I was saying before, we learn. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay, and sometimes it's a good reason. It starts out like it's almost like a blessing in disguise, you know what I'm saying? And you might be surprised, Cancer. Okay, sometimes we're meant to go through things to learn things. And I'm going to go back to that hangman because I do sense like someone feels like they really sacrifice a lot. But look at who you become and everything you've learned, because he's waking up now. Okay, it's in reverse. Don't get me wrong, this has many meanings, but what I'm sensing right now, is an awakening. Okay, you've been in a situation where you've learned a lot, and now it's time to use that to figure your way out of another situation. Okay, Cancer. But I'm gonna leave it like that. So again, have patience. I don't want to make this too long. Okay, and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. All right. Good luck. And again, I just want to remind you, this is under construction. Okay, but I want to do the rest of the zodiac. All right. So I will be posting videos up. And I'm getting used to the editing, which I'm not always going to do. I will be going live. That's what I normally do. And you will be seeing my face sometimes. Okay. Anyway, good luck, Cancer.